bear with me for a second. Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Tara. We're live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. I'm saying that now for the third time because each platform starts at a little different time. So, hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Tara. And we are live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. So, guys, I love having these interactions, as you guys know. It's as much for me as it may be for you. I am also really trying to understand how we've crossed 2.5 years. We've been doing yoga with Tara, I discovered, for over 2.5 years. So thank you all, the people who've been there right from the start, the people who've joined in, the people who even just come and say, look and laugh and giggle and maybe go away. Just for everyone who's kind of given it a go. And of course, mainly for the ones who've stuck it. This started in lockdown as a way to stay connected, as a way to stay fit, as a way to stay honestly optimistic and hopeful and interact. And it kind of has expanded. We chat every session, we talk about parenting that are like in the Tara Sharma Show, inspirational people, all kinds of things, issues, whatever you guys want to talk about. Hi, welcome to Yoga with Tara. I'm Tushar Singh. Hi, Sanket. Hi, Mahavir. And it's really essentially been a platform to interact. I'm now at another crossroads, a moment where I have to reinvent. I find that our Instagram community, while it's highly engaged and interactive, and I really love it, and Facebook and YouTube, it's weird. I find that our numbers, our follower count is dropping a bit. And me, I'm very honest, I'm very authentic. I've never paid for anything. It's always been completely organic. So I really don't know what we're doing right, what we're not doing right, what we're doing amazingly, what we may be doing wrong. So help me out here. I mean, reels, okay, I've made quite a few nowadays. People says, ma'am, you are so hot. With Vikas, thank you. Miss you, Kamal says, hi Sanjay. Yeah, so basically, what are we meant to be doing? Like just reels constantly, or what's the solution? Thanks, I am Tushar. What's the difference between yoga and power yoga? Naveen asks. To be honest, I'm not a professional yoga teacher. I've been learning for about 18 years, and I admit I've been mainly learning power yoga, but from the Bihar school. So it's basically essentially based on the same asanas and everything, but it's just maybe a little bit more rigorous than, say, for example, what someone else may do. And I learned early on that there's so many different schools of yoga. As with most things, do what works for you. My mother, for example, does the more traditional Bihar school of yoga, which is what I would call a little slower, but and maybe more focused on breathing and all that. So do what works for you. Let me know. Time of yoga to be a little early. Swat Sharma says, absolutely. Hi, Faisal. So, we wake up at around 6:15. The kids leave for their sports, football and basketball and whatever else they do. I usually do a little run in the morning. Nowadays, I will admit to something. I've been going back to sleep for a little bit once they leave. Earlier, I used to go and run there. But I've realized the importance of sleep. So, I really reiterate this. Today is apparently World Heart Day, and I've been reading a lot of stuff about how sleep is so important. So, to be honest, I know this is a strange time for yoga. It happened in lockdown because the kids would be homeschooling. It was the one time when everyone was in their on their respective devices doing their work. So I agree. I need to change the timing. We need to rejig quite a few things. I also think I'm thinking of coming out with a yoga line or associating with fitness brands. So if any of you have any ideas, because I'm also running out of things to wear, I keep wearing the same stuff. Hi Tapas. Hi Cook. Good. Great to have you here. Okay, guys, let's get started with the yoga. So everyone, please drink some water. Keep hydrated. So on World Heart Day, a shout out to look after your hearts. Also, a shout out today to the Mommy Network, a wonderful community founded by my dear friend Tejal Bajla and Shreya and Kiran. They are having the Mommy Network pop up on the 1st of October at the St. Regis. Go check it out, guys. You're beautiful looking and you have a beautiful voice, Kamal Sharma says. So thank you for that. I don't know about that. Hi, Sinu. Hi, Ashwin. Okay, guys, so let's get going. Drink some water. not to be a martyr, but let me tell you, in life, sometimes you just have to keep working at something, keep working, keep working, keep working, and maybe or maybe not, you'll see so-called rewards. When it comes to yoga with Tara, I don't really look for the monetary, what's going to come from this, or what am I going to earn, or because obviously I'm also practical, I need to earn. But somehow this has just genuinely been a passion project, and yes, I always refer back to parenting because my Tara Sharma show began, and as my diary as a new mom, and as our kids are getting older, I'm finding parenting is just like such an adventure. It's an incredible journey, and there's so much to learn. So at this age, when they're in their teens and tweens, so much to learn. तपस बिल्कुल मैं बस कह रही थी कि मैं बहुत बहुत पहले मुझे शुक्रिया कहना है आप सबको कि आप सब मेरे साथ योगा विद तारा अभी 2.5 साल के लिए कर रहे हैं, तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ। और मैं ये भी कह रही थी कि योगा विद तारा के साथ साथ हम लोग काफी बातचीत करते हैं पेरेंटिंग के बारे में। और अभी तो हमारे बच्चे काफी बड़े हो गए हैं, टीन्स और ट्वींस, तो उसके बारे में भी हम बात करते थे। तो अभी हम बात कर रहे हैं टीन्स और ट्वींस, उम्र जो है काफी एडवेंचरस और इनक्रेडिबल, बट बहुत सीखना पड़ता है। Okay guys, so let's stand in Tadasana and stretch up. Feel the stretch in your abdomen, in your side obliques, in your calves, and hold. Super. एक और बार stretch। मुझे पता है ये तो थोड़ा अजीब सा टाइम है, लोग तो ऑफिस में रहेंगे, काम कर रहे होंगे, तो जिनके लिए ये टाइम ठीक नहीं है, हमारे सारे योगा क्लासेस जो है वो सब द तारा शर्मा शो यूट्यूब चैनल पे है, तो at a convenient time you can go through those if you'd like. Now legs apart, left hand on your left waist, right hand up and bend on your left. Look at your right fingertips. Feel the stretch at the side and hold. Super. एक और बार बेंड करके लेफ्ट हैंड को भी छोड़ के होल्ड पैरेलल. Superb. And again. Superb. और एक और बार बेंड होल्ड. Superb. एक और बार bend and hold. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Abhi warrior pose, right leg in front, left leg back, or bounce. Superb, everyone. Yes, 1 year ago at this time we were in the Maldives at Soneva Fushi, and it was amazing. It was our first big trip in about 2 years because of lockdown, and it exceeded all expectations. So beautiful. The kids, all of us had such a great time. Wonderful destination and beautiful hospitality. Left leg in front, right leg back, gently bounce. Superb. Excellent. And back. Excellent. Now shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now just 3 pairs of Utkatasana. So breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. In, out. Superb. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Excellent. And hold. Shikodachi in karate. I used to learn, my dad used to learn, our kids used to learn. Hold. Feel the stretch. Sometimes it can be almost painful, but that's a good stretch. It's important to be able to identify a good pain and a bad pain. Don't have bad pains, please. And super. Now we're going to do the 7 stretches. Wow, it's raining again. This monsoon seems to be never ending. Again, a sign of climate change, because when we were kids, by end August, beginning September, the monsoon was pretty much out. And bend down. Catch your nose tip or your chin with the floor. Look up. Super. Hold your toes, head between your legs. Palms between your legs. Split as much as you can. Superb. Turn on your right. Excellent. And turn on your left. Superb. Hanumanasana. Into the front. Stick. Excellent. Semi-cobra. Superb. And gently up. Excellent. Super. Shake it out and drink a sip of water. What do you do if your children talk back to you? Back answer. There are days when I can't believe how rude our kids are able to be. We adore them more than anything, there's no doubt. Good health for us all forever, and being good, happy, healthy, kind, successful people, touch wood, is of course what our hope is, and we try and give our kids the best. But in these times, I find they really talk back, and sometimes I'm shocked. Like, I tell them sometimes to do something and they just say no. And I feel so confused about what to do. On Saturday Noon Live with Tara, Roshan Kapse joined in and sent some very nice questions about parenting. Check it out, guys. It's on the Tara Sharma Show. He asked me about disciplining. How do you discipline? And I said, honestly, you tell me. I sometimes just don't know. When they were toddlers and little, you could kind of really be strict and they would get it. Now I just have to keep calling Rupa, kind of react to him a bit more when it comes to disciplining. I think I'm like a little bit like always around, so they don't. Rupak is too, because he mainly works from home, but somehow they still get a little bit more nervous of him. But it's not about nervousness, it's about really this new generation, and perhaps this 2 years of lockdown where we've all been packed in together. While, of course, I've also always been very, very close to my parents, there was a line I wouldn't cross. I feel with this generation, the lines have blurred. I have to tell myself, I'm your mom, guys. I'm not your best friend. You can't like talk to me like I'm some friend. Although at the same time, I want them to talk to me like I'm a friend. So it's all very, we also need to understand that while we want to be close and we are close to our kids and all, we're still the parent and we have to have certain rules. Acha, so drink some water and we're going to get back. Hi, Akshay. Thank you for saying nice. Hi, Rahman. Hi, Prateek. Good to have you all here. Just going to tie up my hair and we're going to get to 3 normal Surya living tricks. Tell me. I mean, Rupak believes in things like, very true, but it's tough to convince them. Sudhanshu is saying, absolutely it is. Rangdeep says, love you, ma'am. Thank you, M24. So, ma'am, आप producer हो क्या? Kamal is asking. तो मैं produce करती हूँ. मेरा show The Tara Sharma Show मैं co-produce कर रही थी मेरे husband रूपक के company Bang Bang के साथ. और my husband Rupak has a company Bang Bang, which produces commercials and content, all forms of content, long form and other stuff. And Jack in the Box, which is a digital agency. And you are the best. Thank you, Rangideep. Prashant says, good morning. Shoulder कैसे बना है तू? नाम दियो. Consistent exercise से. सालों से मैं हर दिन थोड़ा सा exercise करती हूँ. So मेरे ख्याल से consistency के वजह से I've never really like spent hours in the gym. And people ask me, how do you have like a 6-pack after delivering 2 kids? Natural deliveries. Again, I think it's consistency, each to their own. Everyone's body is different. But for me, I think a little bit every day since I was a kid has benefited. So again, do what works for you. Okay, guys, let's get going. 3 normal Surya Namaskars followed by 5 variations. Hi, Urja. How are you? We are fine. Touch with. Thank you. I hope you are too. Um, okay, so stand at the front of your mat and Namaste Mudra. Breathe in on 1, breathe out 2. Breathe in, right leg back, stretch out. You can hold each asana for as long as possible or as long as you'd like to. Mountain, heels on the ground, feel the stretch in your calf. Now hold your breath with your bums up, chin and chest on the floor. Super. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, namaste. Super. Now the second part of the first Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. Left leg back. Mountain. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Excellent. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. Now we're going to do the second Surya Namaskar. What I love also about yoga is it's all about balance. Like most things in life for me, about balance. Not being extreme. That's my personality. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Being in the middle somewhere, balance. So, or trying to. Second Surya Namaskar. So that's why you do the right side and the left side. 1, 2, 3. Mountain. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calf. Hold your breath. In. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. Second part of the second Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. Up. Hold. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Super. Third Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. Excellent. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. And the second part of the third Surya Namaskar. 1. Hold. 2. 3. Mountain. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. In. Namaste. Excellent. So that was 3 normal Surya Namaskars. Take a sip of water, everyone, and we're going to now do 5 variations. Excellent. Okay. Let's get to our variations. We're going to start with the half moon pose. Yes, my teacher is Sir Pradeep Pandey, who I'm very grateful to because I've been, apart from learning for 18 years, apart from these yoga vicharas, I learn from my teacher in our class 3 days a week in the evening. Yes, Tia, what is this? Okay, now 5 variations. We're starting with the half moon pose. Namaste Mudra, breathe in on 1. Breathe out 2. In, knee on the ground and stretch back into a half moon or a crescent moon. Mountain. Super. Right leg in front, knee on the ground and stretch. Super. Forward bending. Backward. Rare pose. Excellent. For the second variation, we'll do the double angle pose. 1, 2. Right leg back. Now clasp your hands behind your back and try and touch your forehead to your toes or near your toes. Super. Mountain. Other side, right leg in front. Clasp your hands. No, Tia. Move there. Go there, Tia. Go there. Go there. I took you down earlier and you didn't want to do your business. Now go there. Go. Now she wants to go downstairs. Sorry, guys. Tia, go there. Go there. Sorry. Okay. So clasp your hands behind and try and touch your forehead or your nose tip with the floor. Forward bending. Backward. Rare pose. Excellent. Third variation, we're going to do the Z pose. 1, 2. Right leg back. Mountain. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Pull your head towards your forehead. Pull your forehead towards your knees or your knees towards your forehead. Suck your tongue in. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Mountain. And a lovely froggy jump. And look. Super. Fourth variation, we're going to do Parivarti Virasana 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Right leg back. Take your left hand through your legs. Hold your right. Stretch up. Right hand outside your left little toe. Stretch back. Left arm around your knee and look up. Other side, mountain. Right leg in front. Right hand through, look up. Left hand outside your right toe and stretch back. And right arm around your knee and look up. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Superb. And the final asana for today's session, we'll do a combination of a few. 2. Right leg back. The Chandra asana. Look up. Try and look at your right fingertips. Hold. The bird pose or the T-shaped pose. Try and use your lower back muscles to keep your leg up. Crane. Other side. Right leg in front. Left leg up. Left foot up and look up. T-shaped pose. Hold your leg up using your lower back. Crane. Mountain. Stick. Stick just off the floor. Keep your body just off the floor. Semi-cobra. And now, lie down in between your legs in Sukta Vajrasana. Super. And hold. Straighten out your legs. When you feel comfortable, throw your legs over your head in Halasana and breathe normally. Sarvanasana, candle stand. Back to Halasana. And gently release your legs. Super. And when you're completely relaxed, let your breath come back to normal. Now we'll do a back bend or half wheel pose or chakrasana back down. Super. And now, when your breath is back to normal, turn on one side and sit up. And we're going to again balance it out by bending down from our lower back and try and touch your toes. Try and go down as far as you are able to. Not supposed to bring your knees up. Now, Ugrasana, legs apart, and try and touch your forehead to the ground. Again, try and go down from your lower back, not like this, but from here. Super. Take it out. Now, hold your legs and try and hold up like that, balancing on your tailbone. All this comes with practice. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I can't, don't worry. If you do a little bit every day or every other day, it will all happen. Super. Now, we're going to lie down, going to do one ab exercise. We will do the holding both pose. So simply get your legs up, arms up, unsupported, and hold. Use your and feel your ab muscles working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do more. In our class, we usually hold for a longer time. Hold. Now just relax. Let your breath come in and out. When it comes in, let your breath, abdomen rise and down. Rise and down. Rise and down. Super. Let's just think of good things. We're all going to stay fine and safe, happy and healthy forever. The good parts of normal are resuming, have resumed, like football, basketball, physical school for our kids. Safely. Let's send positive vibes and happy energy and healing vibes to anyone who needs them. And let's gently lift our right leg, drop it on the left, turn on your right, universal spinal twisting 1. Other side, raise your left leg, drop it on the right, turn on your left, universal spinal twisting. And gently, let's get up and very gently, we are going to now do a little bit of breathing. So sip of water, everyone. Just let's do Thashti Kapalbhati, where you breathe out forcefully through your nostrils. If you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, please stop. Excellent. Now let's take a deep breath in. And when we exhale, let's just say an ah sound, just an ah. So breathe in. Excellent. Now we're going to take a deep breath in again. When we exhale, we're just going to say an O, just an O sound. Breathe in. O. a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to keep our lips together and just do a humming, just a sound. So breathe in. Exhale. Gently rub your palms together. When your palms are nice and warm, place them on your eyelids. Bend down. Gently open your eyes behind your palms. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining Yoga with Tara. It's always a pleasure, and I hope you guys had a good session. And do drink water, keep yourselves hydrated. It's always a pleasure interacting with all of you. Tara ji, आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी. Can you not hear me? Guys, let me know. Everybody else seems to be able to hear me, I think. Scrabophobic. And hi, Rubin Raj. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. Bye, Papan. Bye, Urja. Bye, Good Cook. Cook Good. Bye, everyone on YouTube. Bye on Facebook. Bye on Instagram. Urja, Good Cook, Papan. And bye, everyone on Facebook too. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Bye, everyone. Great to have you here. Thank you for joining. Bye.